Welcome to the wildest, wackiest bachelor mansion ever, where reality takes a backseat and the world is painted in bold, animated colors. Here, everything is a cartoon. Imagine a place where the grass is greener, the skies are bluer, and every corner bursts with playful surprises. The palm trees bounce to a beat, the pool sparkles like 1,000 diamonds, and the mansion glows in pink and gold, straight out of a fairy tale. Even the clouds seem to float by with a wink and a smile. Meet our bachelor, Captain Charming. He's not just a cartoon hero, but a legend in his own right, with a diamond-cut jawline and a smile that makes bluebirds sing and hearts flutter. By his side is Chris Canary, our tuxedoed, talkative parrot host, always ready with a witty remark or a feathered flourish. This season promises more cartoon chaos, romance, and surprises than ever before. Expect the unexpected, because in this mansion, anything can happen. The mansion buzzes with energy. Fountains bubble pink lemonade, and the ballroom overflows with giant cakes and cookies. Sweet treats and laughter fill the air, making every moment feel like a celebration. Every room is a new surprise, whispering books, self-moving chess pieces, and more. Our contestants? A scientist, a baker, a cowgirl, and a few faces you'd never expect to see under one roof. And more, each with wild dreams, even wilder outfits, and personalities as colorful as the mansion itself. They're here to find love, adventure, and maybe a little bit of cartoon mischief. Captain Charming nervously adjusts his tie, Chris practices his lines, and the mansion holds its breath, ready for the first big entrance. The adventure is about to begin. The sun rises over the estate, casting a golden glow as the doors swing open to a brand new chapter. Get ready for a season of laughter, love, and pure cartoon magic. The Toon-tastic Bachelor Mansion is open. Let's meet our contestants and see what wild stories unfold. The first limo arrives with a boing. Its glossy black doors swing open, and the anticipation in the air is almost electric as everyone leans in to see who will step out first. Out steps Betty Baker, balancing a wobbly three-tiered cake for Captain Charming. She grins, her chef's hat slightly askew, and the cake teeters dangerously as she makes her way up the red carpet, determined not to let a single layer fall. Next, Dr. Giggles appears in a puff of smoke, gifting a pocket-sized rainbow generator that shoots a perfect rainbow. The crowd gasps and laughs as the colors arc overhead, lighting up the night and setting a playful tone for the evening. Rodeo Rosie rides in on Sparkles the horse, lassoing a bouquet for the captain. Her boots sparkle under the mansion lights, and she tips her hat with a wink, making everyone cheer. Aqua Annie, dressed as a mermaid, is carried in by confused garden gnomes. She waves her glittery tail and blows kisses, while the gnomes try to keep their hats from falling off, adding to the hilarity. Melody Muse serenades everyone on a keytar that shoots glowing hearts. The music pulses through the garden, and glowing hearts float above the crowd, making even the most serious guests smile. Captain Charming greets each contestant with a laugh and a smile, loving the parade of personalities. He's clearly delighted by the creativity and energy each arrival brings, and the guests can't help but join in the fun. The final limo's door opens. No one steps out. Suddenly, a remote-controlled car zooms up, releasing a cloud of glitter. The crowd bursts into laughter, caught off guard by the unexpected twist. Glimmer pops out from behind a bush, laughing. "Hope you don't mind a little sparkle." Her entrance is as unpredictable as her personality, and she instantly wins everyone over. The arrivals are wild, weird, and wonderful. Each contestant brings their own flair, making this the most unforgettable entrance parade the mansion has ever seen. The mansion is alive with giggles and glitter. Laughter echoes through the halls and confetti floats in the air, promising a night full of surprises. The night is off to a dazzling start. With so much energy and excitement, anything could happen before the sun comes up. Let the cartoon romance begin. The adventure is just getting started, and everyone is ready for a night they'll never forget. Chris Canary gathers everyone for the first group challenge. Decorate a giant cupcake for Captain Charming. Teams dive in. Betty tries to organize, but Dr. Giggles' potions make the frosting bubble and spill everywhere. Rodeo Rosie's caramel lasso swings a chandelier, flinging caramel across the room. Aqua Annie gets stuck in gumdrops. Melody's keytar melts chocolate sculptures. Captain Charming joins the chaos, blue frosting on his nose, laughing with everyone. Both cupcakes end up as colorful disasters, but the laughter is unstoppable. Chris declares it a tie. Everyone's a winner in this sweet mess. The mansion is filled with joy and frosting. Night has fallen, casting a magical glow over the garden, and anticipation fills the air. It's finally time for the very first rose ceremony, set beneath twinkling lights and the watchful eyes of hopeful contestants. The atmosphere is electric, with everyone wondering who will receive a rose, and who will be left heartbroken. Captain Charming steps forward, handing out animated roses one by one, each accompanied by a heartfelt compliment. He praises every contestant's unique spark, making each rose feel like a special moment. The tension and excitement build with every name called. Soon, only 2 remain: Aqua Annie, whose confidence has shown all night, and Paige Turner, the quiet librarian with a mysterious smile. The garden seems to hold its breath as they wait for the final rose. Captain Charming lifts the last rose, ready to make his choice, when suddenly the ground beneath everyone's feet begins to rumble. Out of nowhere, a strange green light pulses and glows behind the garden wall, casting eerie shadows and stopping everyone in their tracks. The entire ceremony comes to a halt as contestants and guests stare in shock, their faces frozen in disbelief and confusion. Suddenly, Chris Canary, the ever-watchful parrot, lets out a loud squawk and takes flight, circling above the garden in alarm. The roses begin to rattle in their vases, and even the grand mansion itself starts to shake, as if the whole world is reacting to the mysterious event. What's happening? The dramatic moment is suddenly interrupted by pure cartoon chaos, leaving everyone bewildered and on edge. Just when the search for love seems straightforward, it's taken a wild, unpredictable turn, one that no one could have seen coming. One thing's for sure, the adventure isn't over yet, and the next chapter promises even more surprises. The green light bursts through the garden wall, revealing a hidden tunnel. A mysterious wind blows, and a parchment lands at Captain Charming's feet. He reads a riddle. To prove your love is brave and true, a hidden gem awaits for you. The map points into the tunnel. An unexpected quest begins. Captain Charming grins. Looks like our search for love just got adventurous. Some contestants are nervous, others thrilled. The final rose sits forgotten as everyone gathers at the tunnel's entrance. Tune in next time. This cartoon dating show just became a treasure hunt.